Alright, Chapter 6, Season 2, Week 9, let's go. Destroy objects with the rocket drill, rocket ram, or pickaxe. Damage opponents while in a vehicle. Collect ammo from eliminated players. Eliminate opponents outside of named locations. And jam alone using all instruments at once. TLDR, if you guys are looking for all the YouTube shorts, they are uploaded here on the channel for this week's of quest and all the previous ones as well, so feel free to go ahead and check them out. Destroy objects with the rocket drill, rocket ram, or pickaxe, and to complete this, you have to destroy 100 objects. This one's honestly pretty simple. I don't really have a good way to figure out how to do this efficiently. You can't actually break an entire building or the structures underneath it, like a floor or anything like that break everything else around it. So unfortunately, to min-max this, I would highly suggest just going into anything that's kind of like a shop or like an apartment building or anything that just has a lot of furniture around that you can basically one-shot with a pickaxe, and you should be able to get this done pretty quick. Damage opponents while in a vehicle, and to complete this, you have to damage an opponent for 100 damage. This one's pretty straightforward. Honestly, you don't even have to eliminate them, you just have to damage them, and because it says opponents, you can do this on Henchman, Fletcher Kane, and even technically Shogun X if you can even get a car up there. Collect ammo from eliminated players, and to complete this, you have to collect 500 ammo. This quest can be completed pretty quickly, even if you only eliminate 2 or 3 players, and if you really want to know how much ammo you're actually collecting from eliminated players, go ahead and track this quest. It'll make it a lot easier for you guys. The one thing that I'm not too sure about is whether or not you can collect ammo from eliminated players that aren't exactly players that you eliminated, so basically picking up other people's loot. But if you do know that this works, let me know down in the comments below. Eliminate opponents outside of named locations, and to complete this, you have to eliminate 5 opponents outside of named locations. Again, technically you can do this with Henchman and Fletcher Kane, and the one thing that I kind of had trouble with figuring out is how far away I have to be from a named location for it to be considered outside of a named location, but pretty much if you don't pay attention to it too much, you should be able to just get eliminations almost anywhere. Jam alone using all instruments at once, and to complete this, you have to just use one jam track alone by yourself. This one will get a little bit confusing, but when you guys go and check out the gameplay, you guys can use a jam track, and you're gonna have the option to use any kind of instrument, or just do all, and it'll have all the other ones available. Before we get into gameplay, if you guys want to support me, feel free to use my creator code FLIPARTZ over in the item shop. All you have to do is type it in, hit the search button, get the green check mark, and you guys are good to go. But alright, on to the gameplay. So I think what I'm gonna do is track this first, then this, and then these ones, I guess. Alright, that'll be my order. Actually, I do wonder if I can get this ready right now. Nope, can't do it on the island. Is it just me, or did that get even bigger than usual? This thing is getting crazy right now. What's happening? Obviously, one of the fastest things I could be doing right now is just jamming alone, but I want to see if I can actually get to the black market before everyone else. If I don't, for whatever reason, then I'll actually just go and jam alone somewhere else. But it's looking pretty promising. I think I actually get here. Yup. Okay. I used to go to Masked Meadows all the time. Now I've returned to Magic Mosses. And I know, hear me out, I usually go for this Hollow Twister, but this minigun is just so troll. Alright, while I'm here, I'm gonna do this. And there we go. Completed. Also, please don't mind the music choice. I just chose whatever was on there. I don't even specifically remember setting that up for myself at all, so again, please don't mind that too much. So I'm gonna grab some of these, as I usually do. Then I'm gonna get a rocket drill, and then we're gonna go and start destroying stuff, because that's literally what this asks us to do. I don't know if destroying floors below things will actually count as destroying a whole bunch of things at a time, which I am kind of curious about. So I'm gonna quickly just destroy a bunch of random stuff here. So let's go find out. So if I break this floor, I guess it doesn't really count, because this would be an item, and then this floor would be an item. So it doesn't, unfortunately. Okay. Honestly, all for just testing purposes, you know? It would have been nice if, this railing and this thing here would have broke at the same time. But obviously, that's just not how this works. Is that not outside of a named location? That's so weird. He's doing quests. He really tried that on me. I can tell he's doing quests. But it turns out at least this far away outside of the road section is far enough, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, right now I don't really have an idea for like what could be possibly the fastest way to break things. I don't really know if there's going to be like a way to kind of finesse the quest, but I think doing it this way anyway shouldn't be that big of a deal. See, like if this is 1, 2, 3 items and I break this, it should count as like me breaking a bunch of items, but in this case, I have to like be mindful of what I'm doing and break everything individually just so I can make sure I min-max this. It's a good thing that bushes count too. Oh yeah, these are good. These are good. Probably vault items are probably also really good too, huh? Wait, when was the rocket ram back? I guess that must be like a new update. Ah. So while I am trying to do this in a single match, this is going to be the most time-consuming part. And 100. Okay. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm not finding many bots today. What's going on? Oh, that was done almost instantly. Yeah, this is really weird. I feel like I haven't found anyone, and I know like I'm just like breaking stuff almost half the video, but I haven't seen anyone. Usually you'd even have at least like 1 or 2 bots just walking around to fight. And I guess for that one kill, I mean, I guess I was really inside of magic mosses, so I guess that wouldn't really count either. Usually this place gets pretty busy, you know? It's gonna be kind of hard, I think, to determine like what is outside of a name location. Oh, there was a shot. I heard a shot. Okay, great. Oh, I hit him with my car. That actually counts. And there's that. Okay, so that was also outside of a name location. Pretty sick, pretty sick. I don't really need this anymore either. I only drove that just for the quest. I prefer to be on foot. But okay, I guess we're kind of outside of a name location, like Foxy, Flood, whatever is over there. But I mean, I guess we're technically out of like a name location. Ooh, okay. Where you going, though? Can you share a little? Tell me about it. Whoa, he got the hollow twister. As much as I'd like it, I just cannot take it right now. Seems like I can use this as bait. Someone even has a sniper? Oh man, they even brought me a sniper. That's crazy. Again, unfortunately, I can't take it, but I will take the other stuff that you guys have provided for me. Get that sniper. You know, I'm using certain things for these quests right now. I could drop, like, these shockwave grenades, I guess. But if I could somehow, like, bait people to come here, like, maybe even that car. Yeah, just like that. If I could just bait this car, even. Oh man, that was kind of crazy, huh? And he really had like every gun possible. And I've seen almost every single thing now. I've seen like almost every single exotic weapon. And you are correct, I haven't picked up a single one either. It would actually be super sick if someone could bring me the rift gun or something. Or even like the slurp chug jug cannon thingy. That would be awesome. Only because I'm not really, again, like trying to carry any heals on purpose. But I think that's it. I've gotten every single quest completed. Fantasy Cruise. Oh, there you go. That's every quest done in a single match. Honestly, that felt a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Now, would it be nice if I could win the game? Yeah, absolutely. Am I going to win the game? Questionable. You know what's actually kind of interesting? I just realized the other day when I was playing some solos and I was fighting Fletcher Kane because I was trying to get his medallion and stuff. I realized he does pull out a baseball bat, and that kind of got me wondering that I know he already has his own Baron Mammoth pistol. I know he has his own mythic, oh. He has his own mythic mammoth pistol, he has his own medallion, but he doesn't have like a mythic baseball bat. Like even Shogun X had his own sword, right? Which kind of makes sense. But I mean, like if you're gonna pull out a baseball bat, I would kind of think like, you know, maybe you'll have a mythic version of it too. Ooh, you got hit a little bit there, buddy. I could just break that so he can't keep driving around with it, because he's just gonna try to run away with it. Where'd this guy go? He got another car, huh? I am getting a little low on small ammo, so I'm hoping I can kind of like one-tap, two-tap these guys with the mammoth. I was trying to be a little fancy and stuff, but like, it was super unnecessary. But I got my ammo back, so that's good. To infinity and beyond! Now where is this last guy? He's being a little sneaky boy. It's not behind that tree. I don't even see him. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, I was just messing around a little bit. I don't know, man. I don't know. But you guys know the drill. Oh, where's my emotes? Wait, where's my emotes? No! I was trying to throw the tomato.